Hey, what's good and welcome to the video. 9 fighters I'm keeping my eye on. Now you might be asking, why not 10 fighters? Shut up. For the new people, you could probably just call this a glaze off because y'all don't know that just giving somebody their props isn't glazing. Letting someone know, hey, I see what you're doing and I'm watching you, that isn't glazing. Anyway, onto the video. Rebellis Dispain. Last 4 fights all ended in less than 20 seconds. Do you realize how insane that is? This man is finishing fights faster than I wash my hands. That is insane. His record is 5-0. He's Olympic Taekwondo bronze medalist. And yes, I have that right there for a reason. Keep him far from Jalton Almeida. I've seen this time and time again. Someone with really good striking comes in and they meet their first grappler. How do they do? Most of them do not pass the test. But anyway, just keep your eye on Rebellis Dispain. Next up, we have the Butcher, Bryan Battle. Now, me personally, I'm keeping an eye on Bryan Battle because I like his style. It would seem that whoever game plans for him is always on point. And even in the times he's not, Bryan Battle is sure to adjust himself. He's 11-2 with 1 no contest, and his only loss has come to Renat, and that's okay. That's not a bad loss to have, especially since Renat basically wrestled him the entire time, which is something that I talk about down there, though. He needs to work on his wrestling or takedown defense. Surely, if he patches that hole up, he is going to be a problem for a lot of people. But if he encounters other very good strikers, he needs to make sure to keep his chin off the center line. Other than that, the future is bright for Bryan Battle. Now, Christian Rodriguez is someone I've had my eye on ever since I predicted he would beat Raul Rosas Jr., and he did. Christian Rodriguez is good. He's 11-1. He has a well-rounded skill set. He's good on the feet. He's good on the ground. But obviously, in both areas, he does needs to do some work, especially when it comes to making weight. How are you out here built like a dab pen and you can't make weight? And the craziest thing is, you would think he only missed weight at bantamweight. No, featherweight too. What that immediately tells me is there are some issues in the discipline department. Christian Rodriguez definitely needs to what's the word? He needs to lock in. I know if he gets that discipline aspect down and he locks in, this man could definitely be top 5 in the future, if not champion one day, because he has all of the promising skills that he needs. He seriously needs to stop missing weight, though. I feel like they'll cut him over this. Now, you may think Bassel Halfz is maybe a little high on this list, and I might not be too mad at that. I'll agree with you. But I mean, come on, for you to debut against Jack Della Maddalena and fight him tooth and nail and go hard on this guy and have it to where people are saying that you were robbed, this guy has to be good. And he showed all of the skills that he needed to show in that debut. And look at how well it's aging, though. JDM just beat Gilbert Burns. This man is definitely going to be in the top 10 one day, and he has a style that will definitely hurt a lot of people in this division. But there is one thing that needs to be said. He needs more experience, and I put that down there. If he doesn't get more experience, I could see this falling off. I mean, he did take a lot of damage in that JDM fight, so we can only hope, and time will only tell, right? Next up is Marcus McGee, the Maniac. Oh my goodness, this man has been nothing but entertaining. I can watch this man fight all day. Do not take that the wrong way, but his style is so awkward. All 3 of his UFC fights have been finishes, and with that awkward style, you wouldn't really think that, but man, this man is good. The spinning back kicks are swift. This man is 33 years old. He is definitely one of God's favorites because he should not be moving like that. And yes, he's well-rounded too. He's very good on the ground. He just prefers to knock you down first. So obviously with a style like that, you'll be entertaining. And to top it all off, the man is humble. This is what mixed martial arts is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you keep your eyes on Marcus McGee. Next fighter to keep your eye on is Anthony Hernandez. He's been on a 5-fight tear. After losing to Kevin Holland, this man flipped the switch and was like, nope, never again. His record currently stands at 12-2 because of this 5-fight win streak, and he's an entertaining grappler. Now, when most people hear grappling, they don't like it. It's just boring. They're laying on top of him. Not fluffy. He's trying to deal damage or submit you at all times, and he does not get tired. One of the reasons I'm glad I don't fight is because people like this right here. If you don't get tired and you are grappling me, I find that extremely exhausting. Though when it comes to bodily harm, I would much rather be submitted than knocked out for obvious reasons. Due to the uprising talent in that middleweight division, though, this guy is not the highest middleweight on my list. Not the highest middleweight to look out for, but definitely keep an eye on this man. This is an underdog. Next on my list is Payton Talet. Did y'all see his fight with Cameron Simon? Payton Talet was beating on him like he owed him money, man. That is insane to go back and watch. He's 8-0. Only 1 fight has gone to decision. And like I said, his striking is crispier than burnt bacon. Unfortunately, he is at bantamweight, which means he needs to work on that grappling, or bantamweight will completely swallow him alive. Paul. But man, the future is bright for this guy as long as he can work on that takedown defense, or if he gets his grappling better. Oh my goodness, this man is going to be a problem. Look out for Payton Talet. If you want a middleweight to look out for, IKRAM Aliskerov is the person you want to look out for. 15-1, 3 finishes in the UFC, and his only loss in his entire career has been to Khamzat Chimaev. And with the way this man is running through people right now, I would think that he's hunting Khamzat Chimaev down to get that revenge. IKRAM is also good on the feet, good on the ground, and this is my highest middleweight prospect due to the fact that he's super good on the feet. Though I will say he is very early in his career still, and we still need to see what he's truly capable of. And last, but certainly not to least, Jack Della Maddalena. Now, you might already be having your eyes on this guy, and that's fine. This is for the people who don't have their eyes on him. You need to. 17-2. He's a nightmare in the striking realm, has a crazy chin, the will to win, and this guy has superstar potential. I mean, this man beat Gilbert Burns, the guy who Khamzat struggled super hard against. That's not to say that Jack Della Maddalena didn't struggle against Gilbert either, but he finished him. And to top it all off, you know what he did after he finished Gilbert Burns? He got on that mic and called out Shavkat Rakhmonov. This man is dangerous. He's good on the ground, which means be warned, grapplers, because this man will keep you on the feet with him. And on the feet, most people are just simply not competing with this man. They simply aren't. Jack Della Maddalena is must-see TV. Must-see TV, okay? Do not miss a single fight that this man is in. That's all here. Who do you guys have your eyes on? Who do you guys think I should keep my eyes on? Let me know. See y'all in the next video.